Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you how to use Paint 3D, and in this demonstration I'm going to be creating a emoji that is two-dimensional and an emoji that is three-dimensional. And in doing so, hopefully I'll give you some insight into the tools you can use in Microsoft 3D Paint. Alright, so I'm going to start sharing my screen and you go ahead and follow along.
So first, what I want to do is I want to find Microsoft 3D Paint, and this is the, or Paint 3D. This is the icon that I'm looking for, and I have mine pinned down in my taskbar. However, if you cannot find yours, what you can do is you can just search for it, and you can type 3D. And when I type in 3D, the app comes right up, and I can open it up. When it opens up, it's going to ask you, do you want to open a file, or do you want to create a new file? I am going to create a new project and start something new. So, like I said, we're going to be creating an emoji. So we're going to start by making a 2D emoji, and what that means is I'm going to make something here on my canvas. Now, this canvas is a little big for an emoji. I don't need all this space to draw on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right up here to where it says canvas, and I'm going to click on this. And when I do that, I have these little blocks that come up, and I can use this to change the size of my canvas. Now, my emoji is going to be a circle, so I'm going to make my canvas kind of square. If I want to make it perfectly square, I can go over here and change it so that both the length and the width, or the height and the width, are the same size. And when I do that, I get a perfect square. Okay? Some other controls that we have with the canvas, I can turn my canvas on or off, which we'll be doing later when we make a 3D emoji. For right now, I'm going to leave the background on, and I'm going to start my drawing. So what I'm going to do instead, to make my emoji a little bit more exact, is I'm going to click over here to 2D shapes. And like I said, there are a whole bunch of shapes here, but I want to use a circle because I'm going to make a kind of smiley face emoji. So I've clicked on the circle, and I'm going to position it up here in the corner, and I'm just going to click and drag it out. And what I get is this nice dark circle. If I hold the shift key, it's going to stay a perfect circle. So I do that, and when that comes up, I get this little box. When I have those 4 arrows in the middle there, I can then position it, and the side of my circle to be yellow. So I'm going to go up here and where it says fill. Right now it's selected to none. I'm going to make it solid, and it comes up blue. I don't want a blue emoji. Alright, I want a yellow emoji. So I'm going to select yellow. Here is the outline. If I don't want an outline, I can just do that and leave it yellow, but I actually want an outline. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to leave it black. If I want that line to get a little thicker, alright, I can move this little slider right here back and forth, and my outline gets bigger. I'm going to leave it right about, I think right about there. Looks good. And when I'm done, I can click this check mark. And once I click that, the shape goes onto the paper. The next thing I want to do is I want to add some facial features. And there's a real cool button up here, the stickers button. And when I click on that, I have all these little stickers right here that I can choose from. Now I'm going to make an emoji that kind of looks like me. So I'm going to select these glasses. And what I'm going to do is I move my cursor back over here, and I click and I drag. And then these stickers, just like my shape, kind of grow out of that. And I can put my glasses right there. I think that looks good. Once again, I'm going to click the check mark. Click. And that goes into place. Then I'm going to add a mouth. Same thing. Click. Drag. Let's see. Get it where I want to. If I want to make it smaller, I can still kind of play with the size right there. And I think that looks pretty good. Get that right in the middle. About like that. And then I can either click enter or click the check mark. And then I'm going to add a mustache or some facial hair. Let's see if that looks about right. Let me move that up where I think it ought to go. I'll put it right about there. Yeah, maybe I want to make it a little longer. Stretch it out just a little bit. Like that. And maybe move it up. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, now I have made an emoji. Alright, a two-dimensional emoji.
So I just showed you how to make a two-dimensional emoji, which is pretty cool. But what I'm going to do next is I'm going to show you something even cooler, which is how to make a three-dimensional emoji. Alright, so just watch what I do and follow along.
Okay, so here's my two-dimensional emoji, and like I said, I want to make a three-dimensional emoji next. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of my canvas. So I'm going to turn that off, and our picture there goes away. Where I'm going to go next is I'm going to go right up here to 3D shapes. I'm going to click on this. And the shape I'm looking for is the sphere. And I'm going to click and drag. And you can see it turns out black. And what I have now is a ball. Make it white, you can kind of see those shadows a little bit better. And this is three-dimensional. I want to make this emoji yellow, like my sticker was. So I'm going to go ahead up here where it says Edit Color. And I'm going to click yellow. When I do that, it changes to yellow. Now I want to change the shape of this. I actually want to make it more of a flat, like a penny, instead of round like a ball. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually move this up, and I'm going to squish it kind of flat, like this. Boop, and get this kind of flat shape. And then I'm going to click on this button here. And these are all rotate buttons. So I can then rotate this up and down, and when I do that, alright, we can see that I've got this little pancake right here. And so I'll make it kind of flat. There we go. I can move it down where I can see it. And from there, I can then spin it around this way using the bottom slider and kind of see how it looks from the side and from the front. Now I've got my 3D disc, and I'm just going to do exactly what I did before, and I'm going to add those stickers to my emoji. Now I've got a nice 3D emoji.
Okay, so now I just showed you how to make a three-dimensional emoji. What I'm going to show you how to do next is how you can take a picture with your emoji, with your 3D emoji. All right, so watch and see.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to take a picture with your 3D object. To do that, I'm going to click on this button right here where it says Mixed Reality. Now, if I click on that, it's going to take a minute to load up. There we are. Okay, so now I'm in my camera. So I've clicked on the Mixed Reality, I got my camera switched, and now here I am in my main camera with my emoji guy right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag my emoji and set it in place, and I can just click a little button right there, and now all of a sudden it looks like he's floating on the wall, and I can kind of put him wherever I want. And let's say I want him right there. And after I get that, I get it put, and I can look at my friend, and if I move, he moves. Whoa. I can shrink him, I can make him, maybe I don't want him that big, it's kind of intense. If I move him up, I can spin him around. I'm doing all this with my finger on my Chromebook. Let's make him a little bigger. And let's say, face the camera, buddy. There he is. Alright, now we can smile. And I can even make it look, maybe I'll make it look like he's in my hand. Right, like, whoop. And from there, I can go ahead and take my picture. Does it look good? There we go. Takes the picture. And then I can view the picture right here. Alright, so now took a picture of our with our emoji. Wasn't that cool? Wasn't that cool? Alright, and where we can find that is I can go down to my files, and it should be in my camera roll. So if I click on here and go to pictures and go to camera roll, and let me search. There it is. Alright, and here is the picture that I took, and I can share this with my friends and do all kinds of fun stuff with it.
Okay, so that was your video for today. Make a two-dimensional emoji in 3D Paint or Paint 3D, and also how to make a 3D emoji in Paint 3D. So what I encourage you all to do is go ahead and see if you can make an emoji of your own, and if you're able to take a picture of it, then go ahead and upload that picture from your camera roll in our student work folder in Teams. Okay guys, have a great day, and I'll see you soon.